KCCR. Pierre Governor Basketball is brought to you by Lighthold McNeely and Lighthold, Think West, Olson Plumbing, Gateway Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, and Home Care Services. Pierre Governor Hoops also brought to you by Kruger Contracting, Wagner Auto, Avera St. Mary's Hospital, Midwest Co-op, and Oahe Federal Credit Union. Pierre Governor Basketball is also brought to you by Lamb Motors, Todd's Electric, James Pharmacy, Gales Gas, and First Dakota National Bank. And now let's head to the hardwood for the call of the game and KCCR Sports Director John Winkler.
And from Huron Arena, we welcome you as the Pierre Governors take on the Huron Tigers this evening. John Winkler here on this Tuesday night as the Pierre Governors are looking for their first win or their second win in their last 7 games, or 6 games, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5, losing Aberdeen Central and Yankton, also Sioux Falls, Washington, and Brandon Valley. That lone win was a big win coming against the Mitchell Colonels when they won 46-44 on the road, and here they are on the road again as they take on the Huron Tigers tonight. And the Tigers are coming in at 2-11 on the season, although one of those 2 wins was against Sioux Falls Roosevelt, who they beat 64-58. Roosevelt is 9-5 on the season, so that wasn't a slouch of a win for the Huron Tigers. They also beat the Brookings Bobcats 51-46, but they have dropped 6 in a row since then and are sitting at 2-11 as they take on the Pierre Governor basketball team here this evening. Govs are looking for that win, and they sit in the 12th spot in the AA standings. And as we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, 4 games left after this game is done. They'll have a winner on Friday, Roosevelt next week at Friday, and then Brookings and O'Gorman to finish out the season on the 23rd and 27th. So both those games will be on the road. So they have 2 home games and 2 road games after tonight, and then it turns into the Sodak 16, and they've got to find a way to pick up some big wins here. 5 big wins would go a long way to try and get yourself a better spot going into the postseason and into the Sodak 16. Right now, I mean, if you would be able to play that Mitchell team, that'd be pretty fantastic. I don't know if any team in the top 8 wants to face this Pierre Governor team. Brandon Valley, they played really well on Saturday, 80-46, and we'll talk with Coach Terry Becker here in just a little bit about that in the pregame show and about this matchup here tonight against the Huron Tigers. But Brandon played really well. Brandon really shot the ball well, and you got to give a lot of credit to them. They took that game for the Pierre Governors, although when you're the head coach and when you're the player, you take some responsibility from yourself, and you also look to see what else you can do better, and the Governors are going to do that and have done that and getting ready for this game tonight against the Huron Tigers. This Huron team last year and the last couple of years have been very, very tough, very, very good. They went to state. They were going to state this past year. They were going to be playing in that state tournament, although it then again got canceled because of COVID. But here tonight, this team this season, they lost a lot from what they had last year, and now they are sitting at 2-11, a little bit of a rebuilding year for John Scouten. So the Tigers are looking for some big wins. They got that big win against Roosevelt. Maybe they thought that was going to be how the season turned around. They were only 1-4 at that point. They lost to Mitchell, then they beat Brookings, so they were only 2-5, and not too bad of a spot to be at for a team that's trying to rebuild, trying to get things moving. But since then, have lost those 6 in a row, and things have kind of fallen apart for the Huron Tigers. But as they play here today, they did not play Spearfish on the 5th, or at least it was not credited to the activities website that they had played Spearfish. But they still have 5 games left after this evening's contest, so they still have a little bit of time to make up some ground. They're sitting outside the top 16 of the Sodak 16, so they would not actually make the playoffs if the season would end today. So they've got to find a way to get a win. Also, pick up a couple of wins if they want to be able to compete for a spot in the state tournament and play in the Sodak 16 going into the beginning of March when they play that Sodak 16 game on March 6th. Would be the date for the boys AA. March 5th is the date for the girls AA state Sodak 16 contest. Governors and Huron Tigers here this evening. We will step aside for 3 minutes. We come back, we'll have that conversation with Coach Terry Becker of the Pierre Governor basketball team. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
If you've been putting off upgrading your heating or cooling system, call the experts at Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt, your locally owned Carrier dealer. You can count on Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt for residential and commercial, replacement equipment, or building projects. You'll be comfortable year-round knowing you've got customer service from Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt, serving you since 1960. Carrier, the world leader in heating and air conditioning. Find them under L in the phone book or stop by their office, 1515 East Sioux and Pierre.
BankWest Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put BankWest Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
Are you building a new home or remodeling the old? Adding a fireplace can make a house a home. Olson Plumbing in Pierre carries a full line of Heat-A-Later fireplaces. Whether your taste is traditional or contemporary, Olson Plumbing has a great selection of Heat-A-Later fireplaces that will fit any style. Whether you're building new or updating, call Olson Plumbing. Heat-A-Later fireplaces, the first name in fireplaces. Olson Plumbing in Pierre is your source for the industry's largest selection of indoor-outdoor fireplaces, either gas or wood, and outdoor fire pits. Stop by their showroom at 2803 East Wells or give them a call, 224-6436.
Home Care Services of South Dakota is dedicated to the mission of providing individuals with quality services while allowing them to continue to enjoy the comfort and familiar surroundings of home. To join our team, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota. Caregivers assist with basic cleaning, laundry, meal prep, personal care, companionship, and other tasks which allow independence. To set your own schedule and supplement your income, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota, 224-2273. That's 224-2273.
Building a home. It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention, it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-2523.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
As we welcome you back to the pregame show here on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com. Joining me is Coach Terry Becker of the Pierre Governor basketball team. Coach, you lost on Saturday to Brandon Valley. You got a couple days now to watch film, to look at that. What was the takeaway from that game?
The biggest thing was our energy. I think, the defensive energy that we played with just wasn't up to what we had been giving, and then once, it started snowballing, Brandon hit a ton of shots. You got to give them credit for how they played. I thought they just played at a different level on Saturday, and we knew they were capable of that. They're one of the best teams in AA, so they showed it on Saturday, and now for us, it's a matter of, coming back after a couple days off here and regrouping and trying to seize that energy that we had defensively that was, good enough to get us 20 turnovers against Aberdeen, 14 against Mitchell, 17 against Washington, and that's the difference with it. We had 5 turnovers against Brandon Valley, that forced, so if we can do a better job with our defensive activity, then hopefully we can get back on track.
Yeah, this Huron team, they come in here with only 2 wins, but as you said and a lot of other AA coaches say, that doesn't mean anything. Their wins only because they've got 2 wins. One of them is against Roosevelt, so that's a pretty good win. Talk about what makes this team dangerous.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, anybody can beat anybody on a given night. And, you know, they've got some athletic guys that can put it on the floor and can shoot the three. And when they get momentum going, they can look pretty good. You know, as you mentioned, Roosevelt, you know, they defeated Roosevelt, and Roosevelt's another one of the top AA schools this year. So, you know, we're not taking anything for granted. We know how hard it is to win. You know, we've battled to get 5. So, you know, to get every one of them is tough, so you just come out every night and try to do the little things to put yourself in a position to win. And like I said, for us, it's on the defensive side tonight.
And this Huron team, though, they have 11 losses on the year, so what have you seen from them on film, what you can exploit to try and get a win here tonight?
You know, they use a variety of defenses as well, so we're going to have to be able to recognize what they're doing defensively and be able to execute offense through that, whether they're in a man or in the zone. And they also switch a lot in their man-to-man. So those little things, recognition will help us, you know, execute a little bit better against them. And then, you know, making sure we take care of the easy stuff. We can't give up easy ones to them in transition. We got to make sure we contain the drive and get out there on their shooters.
Injury-wise, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. You know, we kind of went through that stretch there of, you know, four games in a lot, you know, and not very many days, and we were getting bumped up and dinged a little bit. But, you know, I think over the weekend here we've kind of recovered from that. So thought we looked pretty fresh in practice yesterday. You know, the thing you look at as a coach is the mental fatigue more than anything. You know, their bodies will bounce back fast, but the mental aspect of it, of trying to get up, you know, emotionally and mentally for every single game, you know, after when we're in a stretch of 5 games in 10 days is something that kids have to learn how to do. So we'll see how we respond to that tonight.
And what's going to be the number one thing for you guys to get a win here against Huron tonight?
Well, I think, you know, we've tried to emphasize rebounding the last couple games, and hopefully we can start improving in that area, because the last 2 or 3 games we've really fallen short on that. And I think if we can hold them to 1 shot, then that'll give us a good chance.
Coach, I appreciate the time. Good luck tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Back with more of the pregame show next on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
Innovation. It's right here. Avera St. Mary's Hospital keeps care local for you and your family, offering comprehensive care that has earned 4 out of 5 stars by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in hospital performance and safety. Avera St. Mary's world-class care is further supported by advanced technology, 2-way video e-consults, 3D mammography, and a state-of-the-art birthing center, so you and your family don't have to go anywhere else, because innovation lives right here in Pierre. Learn more at avera.org/news.
Hi, this is Katrina from Oahe Federal Credit Union. Ever wonder what the difference is between a credit union and a bank? Credit unions are member-owned and non-for-profit. So instead of paying shareholders like banks, credit unions return profit to members with higher dividends and lower interest rates. If you're an employee of the state of South Dakota, stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre and discover the benefits today.
Oahe Federal Credit Union.
Most of us already know that Gales Gas of Pierre is the place to call for propane. They offer an automatic fill plan so you never have to worry about running out of propane. They accept debit and credit payments or a budget payment plan to spread out the cost throughout the year so you never have surprises when you get your bill. For delivery, convenience, and great customer service, call Gales Gas at 224-5518. That's Gales Gas at 224-5518.
Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota is giving you 250 reasons to shop local. When you buy your next vehicle at Gateway, you get 250 Pure Pride dollars. Use it towards your purchase. Combine it with your tax return to get the ride you want. Or spend it at your favorite business in Pierre. 250 Pure Pride dollars when you buy or lease in February at Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota. 518 East 2 Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit gatewayflt.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, beats a Gateway deal. Minimum purchase $5,000. Some exclusions apply. See dealer for details.
Give it your best
As we welcome you back here to Huron Arena as we get set for tip-off as the Pierre Governors take on the Huron Tigers. We step aside one more time when we come back with the opening tip for you. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
Likes to have electrical problems, but when they happen, call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. With over 28 years of experience, Todd's Electric can handle any type of electrical problem, whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural. Their knowledgeable staff knows and understands the importance of your home, business, or ag facility and are prepared to help. Call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. That's 223-2518. Todd's Electric, serving the Pierre and Fort Pierre areas. The line to power.
At Shane's Pharmacy, your health care is important, and Shane wants to be the pharmacist to take care of you. Shane's Pharmacy will make sure your prescriptions are filled in a timely manner, they will answer your questions, and they will even deliver to your home or office. Call 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy, the pharmacy you know and trust. The number again is 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy in Fort Pierre, proud to support high school athletics.
When you want the best prices and best selection, go to Wegner Auto in Pierre. The certified sales staff at Wegner Auto will provide you service after the sale and how to get easy financing. Check out their website, WegnerAuto.com, or stop in. They have the best prices and won't be undersold. Wegner Auto has the region's largest selection with over 280 new and quality pre-owned vehicles. GM certified pre-owned vehicles give you peace of mind with their 12-month or 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and 5-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Log on to WegnerAuto.com or stop by Wegner Auto in Pierre, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer since 1907.
This winter, sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match-sealing takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com, member FDIC.
Taco Tuesday is calling. Tuesday! That's the sound of tacos packed with seasoned beef and classic toppings for an amazing price. Save on seasoned beef tacos every Taco Tuesday at Taco John's. Craver Savers.
Crunchy.
Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Answer the call of Taco Tuesday with 99-cent crispy seasoned beef tacos every Taco Tuesday at participating Taco John's.
As we welcome you back here to Huron Arena, starting lineups are being announced. First for the Huron Tigers, home team, number 14, Max Kranzler, the 6-foot junior guard. Number 20, Cade McNeil, the 5'10 junior guard. Number 22, Claire Hay, the 6'1 senior guard. Number 24, Jared Schley, the 6'2 senior guard, and number 40, Derek Simmonsma, the 6'3 senior forward. For the Pierre Governors, it is going to be for you the 3 seniors of Bennett Dean, James Mickenden, and Houston Lundy, along with the 2 sophomores in the starting lineup, Lincoln Knowles and Jackson Edmond. Edmond and Simmonsma will go for the opening tip. From the radio dial, from the bottom to top, the Pierre Governors will go from top to bottom. The radio dial will be the Huron Tigers. We're underway here at the Huron Arena as the ball will go out of bounds in the opening tip. So looks like we will be giving the ball to the Huron Tigers. It apparently went off of Jackson Edmond last. And so the Tigers will get the first possession 2 seconds in. As for the Tigers, again, 2-11 on the season as they have the first possession of the ball game. At the top of the key, it's going to be Cade McNeil. He'll go right side for Kranzler. Kranzler back for McNeil, down to the baseline for Simmonsma, back out to the wing on the right side. Good pump fake, now throw to over for Kranzler for 3. That one's missed, and a rebound for Jackson Edmond. He'll clear the traffic out, and Edmond just across midcourt will get the pass for Bennett Dean. That was a dangerous pass going across to midcourt. Now here's Houston Lundy, the left side baseline jumper for Lincoln Knowles is off the shorts, off the left side of the rim, and grabbed, and back down the court comes Jaron Schley. Schley to the top, down to the left block. He'll get back for Kranzler. Going over right side. Driving in. McNeil. High pass across. Over for Hay for 3. That's an air ball and a rebound is grabbed by Edmond again. He's got 2 on the first 2 misses from the Huron Tigers. Edmond to the left side for Houston Lundy. Minute gone by. No score here in the basketball game. Listen to KCCR Peoria Riverfront Broadcasting Station. Houston Lundy on the right side. will give top of the key for Lincoln Keatles. Now in the corner, Bennett Dean pulls up for a three. That's an air ball. And a rebound is going to be grabbed again by the Tigers. Up for Hay. Claire Hay at the right side, throws it top of the key, driving baseline for Simmons-Mupp. Deep on the baseline. Simmons going to try and go to work on Mikkonen, but he picked up his dribble. And now we'll throw for Hay as he drives on the right side. That off-balance shot is missed, and Jackson Edmonds pulled down all three misses now from the Huron Tigers. Still no score, 6:20 to go here in the first quarter. Lincoln Keatles on the left side, pump fakes a three, starts to drive to the baseline. He'll turn a circle and throw back out for Bennett Dean. He looked to his right side, nobody was open. Now back for Keatles in the right corner. Keatles throws it all the way across for Edmond. He'll drive on the left baseline. Good bounce pass underneath the basket for Mikkonen, and an easy bucket for James Mikkonen. And the Pierre Governors are on the scoreboard first, 2-0 lead, 2 minutes in this first quarter. As there'll be Hay now in the backcourt. He'll work it into the front court for the Tigers. McNeil, he'll look, nearly traveled. Now he'll throw it in the corner, as it's going to be Schley. Jaron Schley gets caught up, almost trapped in that corner, was able to find a pass over for Simmons-Mupp. And now back for Hay as the Governors in that 2-3 zone. To the baseline, McNeil lobs it back across for Hay near the sideline. He'll drive the baseline underneath the basket. The pass deflected, and it goes out of play, and it'll stay with the Huron Tigers with 4 on the shot clock, 5:27 to go here in the first quarter. A 2-0 lead here for the Pierre Governors. As McNeil will inbound, 4 on the shot clock again. McNeil on the right baseline. He'll throw it in the corner. Schley, he's going to drive in. He gets caught up, can't find a shot, and he will let the shot clock run out. And a shot clock violation called on the Tigers. First turnover of the game for either side. And the Gov defense. And that's why a lot of teams, these teams in the top 8, they right now where Pierre sits, they don't want to be that team that has to face Pierre. This defense is good. And Coach Becker talked about how they didn't have the effort on Saturday with the defense, but if this team has a good defensive game effort-wise, as Edmond will drive the baseline, goes off the block or back glass and in from the left block, and Jackson Edmond has given the Govs a 4-0 lead. 4:55 to play in the first quarter. Simmons-Mupp on the right side, throws it top of the key, be caught by McNeil, throws in the corner. Now Schley, he gets caught up again, has to lob it back out, throws in the corner for Hay. Claire Hay will throw now as Kranzler has it. Schley's got it. Schley, he gets caught up in near the corner, and then a foul is called on the catch for Simmons-Mupp, as Houston Lundy will get called for that one. It's the first foul of the game for either side. Our first sub, check again, that's going to be Tegan Fitzer. And Fitzer will look to catch the inbound pass. Will go out to the top of the key for a three from Schley. That's missed. Rebounds tipped and grabbed from Fitzer. He'll put the floater back up, and that's also missed. And Jackson Edmonds got another board. They get 4 rebounds here in the first quarter for Edmond. Keatles, off-balance shot from the left elbow is good. Falling to his left, and Keatles gets the bucket, and it's 6-0. Govs have the early lead with 4:13 to play in the first quarter. A couple subs coming in for the Govs in the next dead ball, as well as the one for the Tigers. As McNeil, he'll look to go right side. Into the corner, a three is on its way, and it's good. That one's coming from Tegan Fitzer. And Fitzer has cut the lead in half with just the first bucket of the game for the Huron Tigers. And it came midway through the first quarter, 3:50 to go here in the first. And it's 6-3 for the Govs. Houston Lundy on the right side. He'll throw it over for Bennett Dean. Mikkonen had his man on his front, but he couldn't get the pass inside. Now Mikkonen has it on the left baseline. Back out top for Edmond. Gets a screen from Mikkonen. Down to 10 the shot clock. Here's Keatles. Keatles will step back for 3. That rolls in and out, and then Edmond's going to get called for a foul. That'll be his first foul, and the second team foul. The Governors looking for that 5th rebound. Boy, with his 4 rebounds that he already has, as Matt Hansen, Denton Beck will check in for Lundy and Mikkonen. Also have a couple subs checking in here for the Huron Tigers. They got all 5 guys in the front court right now. The Govs with that 1-2-2 press. And the inbound pass will come for Simmons-Mupp. And Simmons-Mupp will have to throw it back over. Simmons-Mupp gets to catch it again. The big man. He's going to try and look to drive, but he'll hand it off in the corner. Pass underneath. Fitzer got it back out. Simmonsma for three. That's good. Simmonsma for three. And back-to-back makes here from beyond the arc for the Tigers. Have tied it up at 6 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Keenels almost traveled, almost drug the foot. Now Bennett Dean will look to answer for three. That one's too strong. And the foul is the man that's on the floor. It's going to be on Huron, their first foul. I believe that's going to be Simmonsma. It is Simmonsma, his first. And the first team foul. Bennett Dean is to the bench as Jake Mayer is in for the first time. Keenels on the right baseline, left baseline will inbound. Edmond caught it with a lot of space off the glass, but he is fouled. He couldn't get the shot to fall, but he'll go to the line for two, and we'll have our first free throws of the ball game with 2:53 to go here in the first quarter. Fitzer will get called for his first. Edmond already with four rebounds, I should say, and first free throw is good. He's got 3 points, and with 4 boards in the first, well, I guess now 5 minutes of this game, you got to think we put him on a double-double alert, as the second free throw is missed and the rebound will be grabbed by the Tigers. 7-6 lead for the Governors with 2:45 to go here in the first quarter. At the top of the key, Simmonsma, he'll drive all the way inside the paint with 3 different Govs around him and banked off the glass and in. And Simmonsma has given the Tigers their first lead, now 8-7. Calling an 8-1 run here for the Tigers. Inside the paint, good extra pass, but Den Beck missed the shot underneath the basket. Rebounds tipped out for Keenels. He'll catch in rhythm for 3. That rolls off the rim. And Simmonsma will get the rebound, and he'll race up the floor here for the Tigers. He'll throw left side, as it's going to be for the Tigers. Schley, his pass will go over to Simmonsma. Another deep 3, and that's also good. The third 3 of the quarter here for Huron. Simmonsma's got 8 of the 11 so far, and it's 11-7. Govs trail by 4. Keenels will look to answer that 3. That is good. And Lincoln Keenels now got 5. That's a big 3 there for the sophomore. And the lead's down to 1, 11-10, with 1:48 to play here in the first quarter. As it will be Schley with it here for the Tigers. He'll walk it up to Jake Mayer. Now throw left side as Fitzer will catch. Cutting the baseline here. Hay will drive to the high post. Back now, Fitzer. Inside the paint, throws it back over. Simmonsma looking for his third 3. That rolls in and out. And the rebound's grabbed by Beck. He'll race to the floor, 3-on-2 the other way. Good bounce pass for Keenels. With a shot swatted, and it might have gone off of Hanson even. But no, it did not go off of Hanson. It will be back to the Pierre Governors, as Edmond will take a seat with Lundy checking back in. And also got Cade McNeil checking back in here for the Tigers. That was a huge swat on Matt Hanson. A great pass from Keenels, feeding the lane that the two defenders were in. Keenels found the hole right there to put the pass as Lundy throws the left hook and misses that shot. And the Tigers still lead 11-10. 1:10 to go here in the first quarter. Simmonsma drives baseline off the glass, a little off balance, rolls off the rim, and Lundy's got the rebound. Lundy up the floor himself. Right side for Matt Hanson. Keenels will catch as he's over on the right wing. Final minute of the first quarter. Govs trail 11-10. Hanson with the screen from Lundy. He'll get to the baseline with the jumper, and that's good for Matt Hanson. Off the dribble, a good shot from Hanson, and the lead's 1, 12-11. McNeil will catch the pass near midcourt. He'll throw baseball pass across over the top of his head, though, as driving in. Lundy up for the charge. Shot was missed. Rebound for Keenels. Keenels up the floor for Hanson. Didn't take the dribble, and his shot got blocked again. And it goes out of play with 23.7 left to go here in the first quarter. That's twice now Hanson's shot's been rejected. And it will be checking in Ryan Janes. Keenels will inbound on the right baseline. Lundy will catch. Top of the key, Hanson. He'll throw left side for Mayer with 17 to go. They don't have to take a shot. They can hold for the final shot. Keenels, though, will pull up for 3. That's off the left side, and that goes out of play. And it'll be Tiger basketball. 12.1 left to go here in the first quarter. on the inbound pass. Going up the left side of the floor and nearly stepping out of play. Everybody on the bench got up. Here's Jake Mayer with a steal. Mayer will drive in, and a foul is called as Mayer was driving with 3.2 to go. Just a second turnover of the entire game so far. As McNeil gets called for the foul. 3 fouls for the Tigers. 3.2 to go here in the first quarter. Guys, they got to go quick when they make the catch on the inbound. Hansen will inbound it on the right baseline. He'll lob it out for Lundy. Lundy will catch, take a couple dribbles, step back, fadeaway shot at the buzzer goes just short. And we have played one. And the Pierre Governors, they lead 12-11 over the Huron Tigers. Back in a minute with the start of the second. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR. Today's KCCR.com.
You've been putting off upgrading your heating or cooling system, call the experts at Lightholt McNeely and Lightholt, your locally owned Carrier dealer. You can count on Lightholt McNeely and Lightholt for residential and commercial, replacement equipment, or building projects. You'll be comfortable year-round knowing you've got customer service from Lightholt McNeely and Lightholt, serving you since 1960. Carrier, the world leader in heating and air conditioning. Find them under L in the phone book or stop by their office, 1515 East Sioux and Pierre.
Bank West Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put Bank West Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
As we welcome you back here to the Huron Arena, the Governors will get the first possession as we are starting the second quarter. Govs had a 6-0 lead. It quickly evaporated to 11-8 deficit, and now they lead 12-11. So it's a 5-0 run to end the quarter after starting with a 6-0 run to begin the quarter. Jackson Edmond all the way to the left block, hard off the glass, and it will find its way in as it hung on the glass for a couple bounces and it fell through, and the Govs have a 3-point lead again. Claire Hay, he goes in the corner, bounce pass back out, and it'll be grabbed now McNeil. Kane McNeil left side as it'll be Hay. Hay lost the ball, stolen by Lundy, and now here come the Governors. Jackson Edmond, he'll slow things up, now try and drive, lost the handle of the ball, is able to grab it back. He'll throw it in the corner. Lundy's open for 3. He'll take it in the corner. That one's off the back iron, and the rebound's going to be grabbed by McNeil. And here come the Tigers again. A 3 tied up. Good bounce pass for Simmons bump, and he is fouled by Hansen. And it looks like he should be going the free throw line for 2. And Hansen will get called for his first, and that's just the 13th foul for the Governors. 7-11 to go here in the second quarter. As Simmons bump. First free throw is good. Simmons has already got 9. He's got 9 of the 12 still. Checking back in is Max Kranzler. Fitzer had the other 3 off the bench. Simmons' second free throw is good. He's 2 for 2. And the lead is 1 here for the Governors, 14-13. And even 10 points already for Simmons. As Jackson Edmond at the free throw line, throws it corner 3 for Hansen. Too strong, airballed it. And the rebounds for Cade McNeil. And here's McNeil up the other way on the left side. As the Schlade started to drive in. He goes back out of the corner. He'll throw it for McNeil. Back to the top of the key for Simmons. His pass on the right side. Driving in Kranzler. No help defense as it went right around Bennett Dean. And Kranzler's got his first bucket. And the Tigers have the lead back 15-14. Dean hands off. Keenol's 3. Fires up. Misses the shot. And the rebound's grabbed by the Tigers. That was grabbed by Isaiah Decker, the 6'4 junior. Driving baseline. Picking up the dribble. Throws left side. Underneath. Decker is wide open. Lost the ball, though, as he'll get it back. Shot goes up. Missed. Rebounds tipped around. Grabbed by Kranzler. The ball then poked away. And then we would get a tie-up as Keenholz, Kranzler, and Decker are all tying for the ball. And it's going to stay with the Tigers, but we're going to have to get reset the shot clock. Maybe I thought we were going to get a towel, but well, maybe we won't reset the shot clock. It looked like he was trying to say to reset the shot clock. 6:07 left to go. So it'll be here for the Tigers. And Jaron Schley to inbound, so they did not reset it. Still 30 seconds left. They had 32 when they inbounded it. In the corner, as it will be if Kranzler throws it back out, nearly turned it over, but it'll come back for Kranzler again in the corner. He gets trapped in a double team. He'll throw it back out top. Going to reset the offense here. Schley to the right side. Lobbing it back out. Simmons up. Schley, three with two guys in his face. Airballed it. Hanson with the rebound. And here's Matt Hanson for the Governors. They're going to open the space up. Hanson throws in the corner. Dean's open for three. Good look from Hanson. Dean couldn't finish. And the rebound will come here for the Huron Tigers. Pass underneath. And a big tie-up again. No call for the jump ball. Simmons will catch. Pull up for three. That one's off the right side. The rebound's, though, going to be grabbed again. And a step back three off the top of the backboard, and we get a foul. And I believe it's going to be on Matt Hanson. It's on 34. Houston Lundy. Hanson, one of the Tiger players, went down. And Houston Lundy was the one that gets called for it. That's his second. And the fourth team foul. And a timeout's going to be taken by Coach Scouten. 5:15 left to go here in the second quarter. Tigers lead 15-14 over Pierre. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball. Today is KCCR. Today is KCCR.com.
Home or remodeling the old? Adding a fireplace can make a house a home. Olson Plumbing in Pierre carries a full line of Heatolator fireplaces. Whether your taste is traditional or contemporary, Olson Plumbing has a great selection of Heatolator fireplaces that will fit any style. Whether you're building new or updating, call Olson Plumbing. Heatolator Fireplaces, the first name in fireplaces. Olson Plumbing in Pierre is your source for the industry's largest selection of indoor-outdoor fireplaces, either gas or wood, and outdoor fire pits. Stop by their showroom at 2803 East Wells or give them a call, 224-60.
As we welcome you back here to the Huron Arena, is 15-14. The Govs, they trail by one. After they led by one after the first quarter, they led 6-0. And then all of a sudden it was an 8-1 run, or 11-1 run here for the Tigers to put them up 11-7. When the Govs were able to end on a 5-0 run, got the 14-11 lead, but it's now 15-14. And Coach Scouten took his first time out, and it will be the Tigers to inbound underneath the basket. The fresh 35, 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. Again, the Tigers going from the top to the bottom of your radio dial here in the first half. As it will be Schley to inbound. Back to Schley. He almost didn't come back in play before he caught that pass. Kranzler floats it from the right elbow, and the shot was an air ball, and Mickenden will grab the board. And it'll be here for Bennett Dean. Going left side, Edmond, he'll race all the way down the basket, missed the shot too hard with it. Mickenden got the rebound, but his rebound putback is no good, and then Mickenden will get called for the foul. And that's a tough break for the Governors. Mickenden's got his first foul, and the now fifth team foul. But that's a tough one because Mickenden had that rebound and the putback. Edmond just missed that shot. A couple of tough breaks there for the Govs. Pass through three different defenders. Pass back, that's tipped and stolen by Mickenden. He'll lead the charge up. The big man going all the way down the floor. Lost the ball, threw it back in play behind him. He'll come all the way in corner for Jack Merkwan to get. Here's Edmond. Free throw line jumper is good. And Jackson Edmond has regained the lead for the Governors. Look at the big man go down the floor, leading the charge on the fast break off the steal. Only thing he didn't get was any points or assists off of it. Kranzler a pass over for Schley. Schley works back to the top of the key. Throwing left side. Governors again on that zone. Underneath the basket. Shot goes up and good. That's going to be from Ryan Saveski. Saveski had the pass and went right around the defense. And from underneath the right block, put it in. 17-16 lead for the Tigers again. Pass and a foul as Mickenden had position. And it looks like Saveski's going to get called for the foul. Rylan Saveski picks up his first and the fourth team foul. Decker's back in, McNeil and Hayer all back in for the Tigers. 3:53 to go here in the first half. Lob pass on the inbound for Edmond. He'll throw it off the glass. That one will find its way through for Jackson Edmond. He's now got 9. And it's an 18-17 lead here for the Governors. Through that inbound pass, and Govs kind of just let Edmond go to work. Falling to the floor. Schley, he was able to get the pass away before he traveled. And then Keenels will pick up a foul, and he's asking, I don't know, where was the travel before where I fouled? So Simmonsma's going to go back to the free throw line. Keenels picked up his first foul, also the 16th foul. And the first free throw from Simmonsma is too strong, as he's 2 for 3. The entire Tiger team is 2 for 3. Second one from Simmonsma. That's good. And it's 18-18. Tied up, 3:28 to play here in the first half. Keenels will go to the right side for Dean. Here's Edmond. He'll catch. That's too strong on the jumper. Keenels swatted the ball down. McNeil had the position on the box out. Keenels is lucky he didn't get called for a second foul. Top of the key is Hay. Throws left side. Simmonsma. He'll drive in through 3 defenders. Decker fakes the pass. Flips to the basket. And it's good. Good move there by the big man Isaiah Decker. And the Tigers have gotten the lead back 20-18. Keenels will drive in the paint. His fadeaway shot. And that's good. And it's 20-20. Keenels didn't really have a chance to land. That could have been a foul from McNeil. And also could have been dangerous. Keenels will get the steal. Keenels looking for a dunk, and then he is thrown to the ground, and a foul is called. And Keenels will go to the free throw line. And Keenels, that last shot went up, and McNeil went to close him out. And it didn't give him a chance to land, which is dangerous for players when you don't get a chance to land. That's where ankles roll, sprain ankles. Those are dangerous plays to have, but Keenels was able to get right back up. He makes the first free throw. He's now got 8 points. But there's another chance. He hit the ground pretty hard, too, after he, from Jaron Schley, picked up the foul. And hit the ground and it wasn't really slow to get up. He just basically turned around, get some help back up, but always worry about those hands falling. Second free throw from Keenels is good. And it's 22-20. Governors lead by 2. Full court press. Merquan almost had the steal. That pass deflected, and it'll be stolen by Edmond, and we get a jump ball. And it will go back to the Pierre Governors. Another turnover. That's the 4th turnover here of the quarter from the Tigers. 2:35 left to go here in the first half. So Bennett Dean will inbound in front of the Huron bench. Keenels will catch the inbound, throws left side for Merquan. Looking over for Edmond, have to throw it back out top for Keenels. Merquan will catch left side, now will throw it down low for Edmond. Just one move, one step, and Jackson Edmond now with 8 in the quarter, 11 in the ball game, and the Govs have a 24-20 lead. As McNeil will leave it back for Simmonsma. Simmonsma back for McNeil on the right side. To the top of the key in the right corner. A 3 is up and good from Tegan Fitzer, his second of the game. And a 4-point lead is evaporated to a 1-point advantage here for the Governors. Lincoln Keenels again. Top of the key will look to the left side. Bennett Dean now right side for Merquan. Edmond, he'll drive left side off the glass, strong off the glass, and in again for Jackson Edmond. He's got 10 here in the quarter. Willing the Govs to a 3-point lead with 1:38 to go in the first half. Now here's Fitzer again. He'll throw in the corner. 3, this one's actually from Fitzer. Kranzler get a good pass. Simmonsma gets the offensive board. His pass misses everybody except for Bennett Dean, who will take it coast to coast. His shot goes up, no fouls called. Keenels with the rebound, and he'll get called for the foul. And Lincoln Keenels picks up his second. That's the 17th foul. And that should be free throws upcoming here for the Huron Tigers. No, there's not free throws. They're saying it's 1-1. It's got to be free throws. It was a. Well, now they got to figure out who's actually shooting. At first I thought they were saying that they were going to shoot free throws, but they've got to shoot free throws. It's not an offensive control foul, so. And Keenholt's talking with one of the officials. Hay will shoot free throws. Merkwan will check in for Keenholtz. So Hayes at the free throw line. Had to get everything figured out. 1:20 left to go here in the half. Hayes free throw. That one's missed. The rebound, though, Simmonsma will grab the offensive board. Another offensive rebound here for the Tigers. Fitzer for Schley. Man-to-man defense here for the Governors. Schley gets caught in a double team. Throws over for Simmonsma as he rolled off the screen. Down top of the key. A three is up and rolls off the rim. That one came from Savetsky. And the final minute here of the second quarter, the Govs have a 3-point lead and have possession. Matt Hansen, right side, left side now for Merkwan. In the corner for Dean. He'll work it back out on the left wing. Here's Edmond again. No jab step. Cross court skip pass for Merkwan. Hansen catch top of the key, square away. The shot's missed, and the rebound comes away for the Tigers. 1 second between shot clock and game clock. As nearly fouling, or nearly getting the steal was Merkwan. As Savetsky, they'll throw back out Simmonsma. They can hold for the final shot because there's only a second difference between shot clock and game clock. 14 to go in the quarter. Fitzer over in the right wing, throws it in the corner for Simmonsma. Simmonsma will drive baseline. He'll throw it over for Hay. Pump fake, driving in, floats it up. Shots missed. Here's Edmond. Throws it up for Merkwan, and he's not going to get the shot away, although he banked it in, but the shot was not in time. And the Governors will take a 3-point lead going into halftime, 26-23 over the Huron Tigers. We'll step aside for 3 minutes, come back with the halftime stats. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
Services of South Dakota is dedicated to the mission of providing individuals with quality services while allowing them to continue to enjoy the comfort and familiar surroundings of home. To join our team, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota. Caregivers assist with basic cleaning, laundry, meal prep, personal care, companionship, and other tasks which allow independence. To set your own schedule and supplement your income, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota, 224-2273. That's 224-2273.
Building a home. It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention, it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-2523.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
Innovation. It's right here. Avera St. Mary's Hospital keeps care local for you and your family, offering comprehensive care that has earned 4 out of 5 stars by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in hospital performance and safety. Avera St. Mary's world-class care is further supported by advanced technology, 2-way video e-consults, 3D mammography, and a state-of-the-art birthing center, so you and your family don't have to go anywhere else, because innovation lives right here in Pierre. Learn more at avera.org/news.
Hi, this is Katrina from Oahe Federal Credit Union. Ever wonder what the difference is between a credit union and a bank? Credit unions are member-owned and non-for-profit. So instead of paying shareholders like banks, credit unions return profit to members with higher dividends and lower interest rates. If you are an employee of the state of South Dakota, stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre and discover the benefits today.
Hawaii Federal Credit Union.
Back here at the Huron Arena is 26-23 here at the break as the Governors lead the Tigers by 3. And Jackson Edmond has had himself a pretty good, especially second quarter for the Pierre Governors, as he scored 10 of his 13 in that second quarter to lead the Govs to increase their lead from 12-11 to 26-23 here at the break. He's tied with Derek Simmonsma for the game high, 13 points apiece for those two guys as we finish out rounding out the total. 9 points for Lincoln Keenholz, 2 for Matt Hansen and James Makinen. Govs are 3 for 4 from the free throw line. According to my stats, they have not turned the ball over yet so far in this game. They've at least gotten a shot away, and the only time that they've really turned it over would have been a rebound that was a foul call, and of course, not really much of a turnover because they didn't have possession anymore. For the Huron Tigers, they got 7 turnovers, but with 13 points, 6 points for Tegan Fitzer, 2 for Max Kranzler, as well as Rylan Savetsky and Isaiah Decker to round out the scoring for the Tigers. So 5 guys have scored for Huron, and only 4 have scored for Pierre. But yet the Govs have the 3-point lead, 26-23 here at the break over the Huron Tigers. Govs will, after tonight, they will return home and play Friday against Winter as a doubleheader, as the girls and boys will play the Winter Warriors at home, and they'll play Roosevelt the following Friday to close out the home portion of the season for the Govs, and then they'll travel to Brookings on February 23rd and also be in O'Gorman on February 27th. So just a couple of weeks away before the end of the regular season for the Pierre Governors, and then they'll have that following week after the 23rd. After the 27th, they will play on that following Saturday in the Sodak 16, and we'll wait to see who and where they will play on that day, and we'll have that game for you on today's KCCR, KCCR.com, and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Govs with that 26-23 lead, only one timeout taken between the two teams. Offensively, a little slow to get going, but I think Huron's style of play, they like to kind of keep things a little bit slower. Their pace is a little bit slower than what Pierre has seen or Pierre does, and the Govs have found some good looks. And credit to Huron, they were down 6-0. They found 2 quick good looks from Fitzer and Simmonsma that tied the game up before anything else really. In a blink of an eye, they tied the game back up, and the Govs were able to respond and hold that 12-11 lead after the first and have a 3-point lead here at the break. And again, if the Govs don't turn the ball over like they have it in the first half, they're sitting in a good spot here going into the second half with the Tigers. Those 7 turnovers, they had 2 in the first and then 5 in the second quarter. So we kind of keep that up, keep that moving, and the Govs should be able to walk away out of here with a win. But this is a must-win game for the Govs. Also for the Tigers, but when you look at where they're sitting at, where the Tigers are sitting at, they're 2-11 on the season. You don't want to fall to a team that's 2-11 on the year. It's not easy to beat a team that's 2-11. That's not what we're saying. Is that they can't lose because of their record, but because of the seed points that they would not get with a loss to a 2-11 team. You don't want that to happen here late in the season, and the Govs have that 3-point lead here at the break. We'll step aside. We'll come back with the start of the second half after this. Listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
Most of us already know that Gales Gas of Pierre is the place to call for propane. They offer an automatic fill plan so you never have to worry about running out of propane. They accept debit and credit payments or a budget payment plan to spread out the cost throughout the year so you never have surprises when you get your bill. For delivery, convenience, and great customer service, call Gales Gas at 224-5518. That's Gales Gas at 224-5518.
Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota is giving you 250 reasons to shop local. When you buy your next vehicle at Gateway, you get 250 Pure Pride dollars. Use it towards your purchase. Combine it with your tax return to get the ride you want. Or spend it at your favorite business in Pierre. 250 Pure Pride dollars when you buy or lease in February at Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota. 518 East 2 Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit gatewayflt.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, beats a Gateway deal. Minimum purchase $5,000. Some exclusions apply. See dealer for details.
No one likes to have electrical problems, but when they happen, call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. With over 28 years of experience, Todd's Electric can handle any type of electrical problem, whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural. Their knowledgeable staff knows and understands the importance of your home, business, or ag facility and are prepared to help. Call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. That's 223-2518. Todd's Electric, serving the Pierre and Fort Pierre areas. The line to power.
At Shane's Pharmacy, your health care is important, and Shane wants to be the pharmacist to take care of you. Shane's Pharmacy will make sure your prescriptions are filled in a timely manner, they will answer your questions, and they will even deliver to your home or office. Call 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy, the pharmacy you know and trust. The number again is 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy in Fort Pierre, proud to support high school athletics.
When you want the best prices and best selection, go to Wegner Auto in Pierre. The certified sales staff at Wegner Auto will provide you service after the sale and how to get easy financing. Check out their website, WegnerAuto.com, or stop in. They have the best prices and won't be undersold. Wegner Auto has the region's largest selection with over 280 new and quality pre-owned vehicles. GM certified pre-owned vehicles give you peace of mind with their 12-month or 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty and 5-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Log on to WegnerAuto.com or stop by Wegner Auto in Pierre, South Dakota's oldest auto dealer since 1907.
Back here at the Huron Arena as we get set for the second half. John Winkler here on this Tuesday evening as the Govs have a 26-23 lead at the break. Coming out of the halftime locker room at halftime, the Tigers will get the first possession. They get a chance with a three. They can tie the ball game up just like that. As, well, almost thought he had a score malfunction, but we're all good to go as the Govs will send their starting unit back out. The Huron Tigers are sending their starting unit back out, and we are set to go here for the third quarter, and we're underway. As it will be Claire Hay to have the first possession for the Huron Tigers, down 26-23. Nearly falling over, but still having his Cade McNeil. He'll throw the right side. In the right wing, Kranzler down low, baseline pass, tipped and intercepted by James Mickinen. It was tipped by Edmond and intercepted by Mickinen. And the Govs get a steal to start the third quarter. As Dean, top of the key for Mickinen. Right side, Kienholz takes a step back for three. That's short. And the rebound's grabbed by McNeil. And 1-on-3 the other way. Kranzler, he'll wisely pull back up. Gives for McNeil. Throws it back for Kranzler in the corner for three in the tie. And it's good. Max Kranzler has tied the game up 26-26 here in the first minute of the third quarter. Lincoln Kienholz here for the Governors. Bennett Dean throws left side for Edmond. Didn't handle it cleanly, but he still got the possession again. Now here's Kienholz. He'll work back, throws it over for Edmond again, throws it down low. Mickinen looking over for Lundy, and a foul is called as it will be on Cade McNeil, his second and the first team foul of the half for either side. 6:58 to go here in the third quarter. Kienholz will inbound on the left baseline. Edmond throws it over for Mickinen, and another foul is called. It's going to be on McNeil again. So McNeil's picked up 2 fouls in 3 seconds, and now has 3 fouls, and he's going to come out of the ball game. And checking in will be Fitzer. So a minute 5 seconds in, 2 quick fouls, 3 seconds apart, both on McNeil, and now his third personal, and he's on the bench. And would be assuming for a little bit longer, as there's a foul as Edmond went to the bucket, maybe looking for a dunk, and Simmonsma will get called for a foul. And he got him on the arm, and Simmonsma will pick up his second. And just like that, in a span of 7 seconds, the Tigers have picked up 3 fouls. Edmond misses the first free throw. He's now 1 for 3 Governors were 3 for 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Huron was 3 for 5. So now both teams at 3 for 5. Edmond, second free throw. That's good. And it's now 27-26. Govs lead by 1. Long pass. An open field or open court catch. It looked like an open field catch from Kranzler. And then he is going to be fouled. And Bennett Dean will get called for his first foul. And the first team foul of the half for the Governors. Boy, we hardly had any fouls. We had just one shot in the bonus all that first half. We've already got 4 fouls in the first minute 20 of this third quarter. That doesn't set for this second half to be briskly played as the first half was. And there's another foul as Kranzler drove in. And we've got ourselves a couple more free throws upcoming. And this one is on James Mickinen, his second. Boy, 5 fouls in the first minute and 28 of this third quarter. As Kranzler knocks down the first free throw and ties the game back up at 27. Second one from Kranzler. That is good. And it's 28-27. Tigers have their first lead here in the second half. Kienholz, he'll drive all the way in. Dumps it off for Mickinen. Off the glass and in. Good pass from Lincoln Kienholz. And Mickinen will finish wide open under the basket. And the Govs have reclaimed the lead 29-28. Pass tipped, stolen away. Edmond. He'll go up for Kienholz. He'll drive in. Off the glass, missed the shot. Lundy got the rebound, lost the ball. And it'll be now taken by Kranzler. And Coach Terry Becker, a little bit of oomph on the yelling at the referee, giving an earful of the referee. There's a three that's missed. Up for Mickinen now from Lundy. Mickinen drives in, and a charge is called. And Coach Becker, he might get a technical for this. And Coach Becker was allowed to say his piece to the referee, and the ref continued to watch. I don't know how, I mean, the referee's in a different spot where we're sitting out up here in the press box, in the press area. It was not a charge. Should not have been a charge, but Mickinen gets called for his third foul, and Coach Becker not happy with the last couple possessions from the officials. And there's a travel, and the Tigers turn it right back over. That was the first Governor turnover of the game on that charge call on James Mickinen. And with his 3 fouls, he's going to be taken out of the ball game. And so, actually, well, I say that he's going to be taken out of the ball game, but he's still in the ball game right now here for the Governors. 5:40 to play in the third quarter. Houston Lundy. He'll throw right side. Kienholz jab steps to his right. Now he'll start to look to his left in the corner for Dean. He'll get a screen from Mickinen. Mickinen rolls off but couldn't get a pass. Couldn't get open to get a pass. Kienholz now throw it for Mickinen. Good move from Mickinen. Easy move and an easy bucket for James Mickinen. Inbound pass is stolen by Dean, but he throws it right back over to the Tigers before he really got possession. Simmonsman now will give for Schley. Schley's pass, that's intercepted. And here come the Governors now. Kienholz looking to finish to the rim, and he is fouled, and will go to the free throw line for 2. That's going to be on Kranzler. Already the 4th turnover of the quarter. It's going to be Schley will get called for the foul. Jaron Schley. And Lincoln Kienholz at the line looking to be the second man in double figures here for the Governors. They lead by 3, 31-28 with 5:03 to play in the third quarter. And the first free throw is too strong. Hay and Decker are back in. Savetsky and Fitzer will take a seat. And Kienholz goes back to the line for his second. And that one will rattle home. 32-28. Governors lead by 4. Inbound pass for Simmonsma. Throw in the middle of the floor for Kranzler. Throws now for Schley, and Jaron Schley has on the left side. So far, Schley has been held scoreless. That pass, that one rolls off of Decker, and then it hits off of Mickinen. And I guess it hit off of Mickinen, and it'll stay with the Tigers. All the way in the corner now, 4:51 to play in the third, 23 on the shot clock. An inbound pass. There's Hay in the corner. Ball stripped away and stolen by Jackson Edmond. Up ahead for Kienholz. In rhythm for 3, in transition, rolls in and out. And the rebound now will be coming up for Schley. And here's Schley, and a timeout's going to be taken by Coach Scouten. 32-28, 4:32 left to go here in the third quarter. You listen to Pierre Governor Basketball. Today is KCCR. Today is KCCR.com.
Sip on a delicious hot cocoa and lose yourself in the grace of a fresh falling snow before you smash that hot mug on the driveway and join First Dakota to bank some noise for winter sports. Stomp for block shots, holler for match ceiling takedowns, and go berserk for a perfect dismount. Let's give the home team all we've got. Bank some noise with us at First Dakota National Bank. Open a new account online today at firstdakota.com. Member FDIC.
Back here at the Huron Arena. Coming out of the timeout. That's the second timeout used by Coach Scouten, so he's got 3. Coach Becker has not taken a timeout yet with 4:32 left to go in the third quarter, so he's got all 5 in his back pocket. Max Kranzler will hand off for Hay. And Hay on the illegal screen from Decker. And another turnover, the 6th turnover of the quarter. We're not even halfway through this third quarter. Decker gets called for his first, and there's already the 15th foul here for the Huron Tigers as well. Listen to KCCR Peoria Riverfront Broadcasting Station as we pass the 8 o'clock hour. As Lincoln Keenholz gets a screen from Edmond, now throws for Jake Mayer. A sophomore back for Edmond. Now back Mayer to the high post for Keenholz. Good pump fake. He'll step to his left. Fadeaway shot's good. And Lincoln Keenholz now with 12 on the Knights. And it's a 34-28 lead. As Kranzler goes, or excuse me, be in the corner. Hey, now here's Simmons up. And a foul is called as Simmons put his chest into Jake Mayer and kind of got up around the collarbone. Jackson Edmond gets called for his second foul. And here's Simmons' first free throw. That one will fall through. Put the front of the rim and barely touched the net on its way down. He's got 14. That's just his first point here in the third quarter. Second one from Simmons. That one rolls in and out. Rebound will be grabbed by Jackson Edmond. Here's Lincoln Keenholz over on the right side. They'll get the screen from Edmond. Didn't get much of a screen. Hands off for Edmond. Right back to Keenholz. And he is fouled and will go to the free throw line. Foul's going to be on Claire Hay.
Foul's on number 22, Claire Hay.
And Keenholz right back to the line where he's 3 for 4 so far with his 12 points in the Knights. First free throw is good from Keenholz. That's now 35-29. If you're watching on YouTube at KCCR Sports, they got Keenholz up there. You can see the point total and the foul total for. Now they've put it back down to 13. So they had him up to 14. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't lying to you. It was his 13th point. Now they've fixed on the score sheet as well, or the banner up there on the board. So it's 14 now for Keenholz. 7-point lead here for the Govs with 3:30 to play here in the third quarter. Savetsky picks up his dribble at the top of the key. Back for Hay. He'll throw right side as it will be now for Fitzer. Fitzer's pass in the corner for Simmons. Tried to drive baseline. Now back for Hay. Top of the key, Savetsky. He'll look to his left. He'll start to drive to his right. And now Hay drive baseline in the right corner. Good pass over for Fitzer for 3. That's missed, and Mickey gets the rebound. Up ahead for a wide open two-hand slam. Keenholz missed the dunk, and he's fouled. And a dangerous foul as Keenholz and Coach Becker looking for an intentional foul. Keenholz went up for the dunk, and that's dangerous. Fitzer gets called for his second. The 17th foul. Keenholz at the free throw line. First one here from Keenholz. That one rolls in. And Coach Becker's got a point there in looking for the intentional foul because it's a dangerous push there from Fitzer. Wasn't really trying to play the ball, was just trying to mess him up and also could lead to injuries when something like that happens. Thankfully, Keenholz landed okay, but even how he landed could have hurt him too. And the second free throw is good from Keenels. He goes 2 for 2 from the line again. The lead is 9. Simmons was able to shoulder down Edmond. Now Simmons has it again. He'll throw a bounce pass for Hay. Hay will get across midcourt, but it will be grabbed back from Savetsky. On the baseline, a jumper is missed, and the rebound is going to be grabbed here from Matt Hansen. And now Hansen goes up for Keenels. In rhythm, makes the catch, pulls up for 3. It's good. And Lincoln Keenels has caught fire here in this third quarter. Thanks for a lot of free throws. He's 5 for 6 from the line. He's got 10 points in the quarter, 19 points in the game here for Lincoln Keenels. And the Governors have opened up their largest lead, 41-29, as Coach Scouten takes a timeout. 2:37 left to go here in the third quarter. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball. Today is KCCR, and today is KCCR.com.
Taco Tuesday is calling. Tuesday! That's the sound of tacos packed with seasoned beef and classic toppings for an amazing price. Save on seasoned beef tacos every Taco Tuesday at Taco John's. Craver Savers.
Crunchy.
Taco John's. Bigger, bolder, better.
Answer the call of Taco Tuesday with 99-cent crispy seasoned beef tacos every Taco Tuesday at participating Taco John's.
41-29 is their score. Lincoln Keenels with 10 here in the quarter. Jackson Edmond had 10 in the second quarter. And the Governors, though, with those 10 from Lincoln Keenels, have opened up a 41-29 lead as they've outscored the Tigers so far 15-6 here in this third quarter. Coming out of the timeout. Now just 2 left here for the Huron Tigers. Coach Scouten had to take that timeout because they're in danger zone right now. A 2-11 team down by 12. So the Pierre Governors, it's not the spot you're glad to be down by just 3. You're in the game, but now you're in danger zone from the Govs trying to run away with this one. Hay on the right side. He'll throw it down low. Savetsky underneath the basket. Can't get anything looking inside. Simmons pulls up for 3. That's missed. And the rebound will be coming all the way out to midcourt. And it's going to go off of the Pierre Governor, or excuse me, off of the Huron Tigers. Even if it went off of Jake Mayer, Kranzler picked up the ball before it landed out of play. And we have the clock stopped. Apparently it kept going for a little bit, so now they're going to reset the time. I mean, we're going to, at that point, might as well just say, let's let it run. Just hold off for 4 seconds, then start the clock so we get play going a little bit quicker. Took it longer to do that than just add the 4 seconds on to a 12-point game in the middle of the third quarter. Here's Lincoln Keenels. Top of the key. He'll drive. His pass. That one's tipped off of the Huron Tigers and goes off the bottom of the backboard and out of play. And he'll stay here with the Govs with 1:56 left to go in the third quarter. 24 on the shot clock. Keenels will inbound the left baseline. His inbound pass goes off of Edmond, and then it was then played off of Schley. And now Matt Hansen will inbound on the left baseline with 21 to go on the shot clock. He'll throw it for Keenels. Now Keenels will drive to the baseline. His pass, lob pass for Edmond. Trying to go back for Keenels underneath the basket. Now Keenels again will look for Edmond. A little two-man game. That pass goes off of Denton Beck, right back to Edmond. Down to 5 to go on the shot clock. Hansen will drive all the way inside the paint. Off the glass. A foul is called at the end. And it looks like maybe Hansen's going to go. He's going to go the line. Yeah, the foul is going to be committed by Savetsky. And the referee said he pulled his hip out. And a little bit of a hip check to Matt Hansen. As Hansen makes the first free throw. Boy, we had a combined 9 free throws in the first half alone. Keenels 5 for 6. I mean, the Govs have now made 8 free throws. They're 8 for 10 here in the quarter by themselves. They're 8 for 10. They had more free throws in this third quarter than they did in the first half combined for the two teams. All the way up the floor, and Savetsky was left open. Savetsky gets the layup in transition, and it's now 43-31 with 1:20 to go here in the third. Keenels drives all the way to the basket, leads it in, and is fouled. He's going to go back to the line. The Tigers are waiting until the last moment to try and get a hand in the face of Keenels, and it's not working. Third foul called on Savetsky. Ninth team foul here in the quarter by the Tigers. Savetsky will take a seat. As Schley will come back in. Simmons is also in. Hay, Fitzer, and Kranzler. Keenholz run out of room here in the column. Put all of his points. Another free throw is good. He's now hit 6 of his last 6 of 7 here in the quarter. There's a baseball pass all the way up the floor. Simmons off the glass, missed the shot. Rebound's tipped up and missed. Rebound still loose. Denton Beck falls over the top of Fitzer. Hay for 3, that's missed. And the rebound's going to be grabbed by Edmond, and he'll race up the floor. Edmond trying to go coast to coast with it. Throws off the glass, missed the shot. The rebound's going to be grabbed by Fitzer, and we're going to have a track race here. A little track meet started at the Huron Arena. 53 to go in the quarter. Underneath baseline, off the glass. Nope, didn't use the rim and is able to get to go with Simmonsma. And Simmonsma now with 16, but still a 13-point lead here for the Govs with 40 to go in the quarter. Keenholz goes one-on-one with Hay. Inside the paint, and an easy jumper just inside the free throw line for Keenholz. Well, he can't miss here. He's 15 points here in the third quarter alone for Keenholz. 24 in the game. 25 left to go in the third quarter. On the left side, it'll be here for the Tigers. Back, Kranzler, left side, Fitzer in the corner. Schley a 3, that's missed. Rebound's going to be grabbed with 8 to go. Turnaround shot, rolls around and falls through for Fitzer. And now here's Keenholz with 2 to go in the quarter. He can't get the shot away, and that will end the third quarter. And the Governors lead 48-35 over the Huron Tigers. They've increased that lead by 12 going into the fourth quarter. Back in a minute with the start of the fourth. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on today's KCCR and today's KCCR.com.
If you've been putting off upgrading your heating or cooling system, call the experts at Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt, your locally owned carrier dealer. You can count on Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt for residential and commercial, replacement equipment, or building projects. You'll be comfortable year-round knowing you've got customer service from Lightholt, McNeely & Lightholt, serving you since 1960. Carrier, the world leader in heating and air conditioning. Find them under L in the phone book or stop by their office, 1515 East Sioux and Pier.
Bank West Insurance has the expertise and resources to deliver personalized service and customized solutions. As an independent agency, we shop dozens of companies to get you the best coverage at the best price. As your trusted choice for insurance coverage, we promise to go the extra mile so you can rest assured your loved ones and your assets are protected. Contact your local agent to put Bank West Insurance to work for you.
Not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by any federal agency, not guaranteed by any bank, may go down in value, equal opportunity provider.
Back here at the start of the fourth quarter, 48-35. The Governors, they lead by 13. As the Pierre Governors will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Huron thought they were going to get the ball to start the fourth, but Govs with that 13-point lead can increase it here. And they can use some clock as well. I think Keenholz with 24 points. He's on the bench now. Finally get a chance to rest him a little bit. Mickinen lost the ball, but it comes back out for Jack Merquan. Right back for Mickinen. Now Hansen over right side. Dean pulls up for 3. That one rolls in and out. And the rebound's grabbed by Fitzer. And here's Simmonsma. Tigers down by 13 here to open up the fourth quarter. 3 in the corner from Fitzer on its way. That's missed. Rebound comes flying in for Matt Hansen. He'll give for Bennett Dean and the Govs with a 13-point lead still. Jack Merquan looking for that next win to kind of break this. They've lost 4 of the last 5. And the Govs would love to win going in against Winter on Friday at home. Merquan's a 3. That's missed. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Fitzer. And here comes McNeil the other way. McNeil bounce pass. Trying to save a good pass as a no-look pass from behind the hip. But then the Tigers will turn the ball over anyway. Here's Jack Merquan going 1-on-2 with the left hand too strong off the glass. And the rebound's going to be grabbed by Schley. Simmons very slow to get back in the play. He might need a little bit of a rest. He's been going nonstop here for the majority of it. Schley will miss the shot from the low post. And the rebound's grabbed by Houston Lundy. And the Govs still lead by 13 with 6:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Jack Merquan. He'll work it back out to the wing. Hansen pulls up for 3. That's missed. And the rebound on the weak side for McNeil. And McNeil races down the floor. McNeil gets up in the air, throws it over. Kranzler pulls up for 3. That's missed. And the rebound's going to be grabbed this time by Bennett Dean. And he will slow down things again. And the Govs if they're going to trade misses, they'll trade misses for the rest of this game. They don't really want to keep missing. Hansen misses a shot. Lundy with a rebound. The left hand trying to put it back, and that's missed. And then Schley and Lundy both hit the ground. And we'll go back the other way again. Simmons underneath the basket. He misses that shot. And Jack Merquan will get the rebound. And here's Bennett Dean now. Let's see if we can get a make here with 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams have had some good looks. Some of the shots have not just fallen for the Govs and Tigers, but a couple other shots that didn't really have much of a chance. Here's Houston Lundy on the left side. He'll start to drive. He'll kick it back out. Merquan. He'll drive between two defenders. He'll lay it off the glass. There we go. Break the seal here at the start of the fourth quarter. That's a 50-35 lead. Jack Merquan's on the score sheet. Steal for Matt Hansen. Hansen off the glass. That's also in for Hansen. Timeout taken by Coach Scouten. And Hansen now with 6 points. Coach Scouten is taking his fourth of fifth timeout. The Governors have a 52-35 lead with 5:06 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Back in 30 seconds. You listen to Pierre Governor Basketball. Today is KCCR. Today is KCCR.com.
Building a new home or remodeling the old, adding a fireplace can make a house a home. Olson Plumbing in Pierre carries a full line of Heatolator fireplaces. Whether your taste is traditional or contemporary, Olson Plumbing has a great selection of Heatolator fireplaces that will fit any style. Whether you're building new or updating, call Olson Plumbing. Heatolator Fireplaces, the first name in fireplaces. Olson Plumbing in Pierre is your source for the industry's largest selection of indoor-outdoor fireplaces, either gas or wood, and outdoor fire pits. Stop by their showroom at 2803 East Wells or give them a call, 224-6436.
With 5:06 left to go here in the fourth quarter, the Governors have a 17-point lead over the Huron Tigers. Coach Scouten has taken his fourth of fifth timeout. As Lincoln Keenol's, actually all the starters outside of Houston Lundy are in the ball game for the Govs. Jack Merquan's the lone guy off the bench that's in the lineup right now. As, again, the Govs will still press. Huron have all 5 guys in the backcourt. As Hay has it, he'll throw it across in the front court for Decker. Now Savetsky, right side, Simmons drives to the low post. His shot's missed. Rebound's going to be grabbed. We have a foul or a jump ball. It looks like it's going to be a foul committed by the Huron Tigers, and we'll walk it down to the bottom of your radio dial as Jackson Edmond will go to the free throw line. Decker picks up his second, and that is the 10th team foul, so we will shoot 2 free throws the rest of the way. So Jackson Edmond with 14 points so far on the evening. Make it 15 as he knocks in the first free throw. Govs shot the ball really well from the free throw line. Went 9 of 11 from the line in that third quarter. As they're now 12 of 16, make it 13 of 17 and 13 of 18 as the second one's missed, but Keenos gets the offensive board. Bennett Dean, he's in the corner. Back out for making him. Governors again. They can work some clock here. 4:40 to play in the fourth quarter. They're up by 16 right now. As that shot, 18 right now. That shot is missed from Jack Merquan on the fadeaway. They'll come back the other way. And the Governors are looking like they're going to win this ball game. That pass is stolen by James making him. Huron continues to turn the ball over. Keenol's in transition for 3. And Jack Merquan will get called for a foul, trying to get the rebound. And Merquan will pick up his first and the 5th team foul by the Governors. Huron had just 2 turnovers in the first quarter. Then turned into 5 after 2, or in 5 in that second quarter. Then 6 in the third quarter, and now up to 3 here so far in the fourth quarter. That's been the difference maker. The Governors right now, I have them as 1 turnover. They've just turned the ball over once, and you can maybe go 2. But Dean, he stole the inbound pass, but he never had complete possession because he had to throw it back in, and it went right to Huron. There's a 3 on the left side for Schley, and that's good. That's the first points of the quarter for the Huron Tigers. That comes midway through the fourth quarter. That's what happened in the first quarter, but the Governors only had a 6-point lead when that happened. Keenol's, before the shot, he is fouled, and he'll still shoot 2 anyway because the shot was missed. And Ryan James will pick up his first foul. Keenol's is back to the line for 2. 24 points of the night for Keenels. He had 9 in the first half, 15 in the third quarter. First one from the sophomore. That's good. And the 6'2 sophomore, 25 points tonight. I'll tell you what, this kid can take games over. He can do it all. Pass. He can shoot. He's a good defender as well as he goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. There's a lob pass. That's going to be caught across midcourt as Schley took that risk. Simmons had the ball poked away by Edmond momentarily. Now Fitzer for 3. That's also good. And Tegan Fitzer has gotten Huron back-to-back threes. Down by 14 with 3:33 to go here in the fourth quarter. And again, the Govs can work the clock. Probably want to work the clock. Keenels, he'll pull up for 3. Didn't work the clock that time, but the rebound comes from Jack Merquan under the basket. That one will go. Jack Merquan with the offensive board. It fell right into his lap. Had the reverse layup as he had his back to the basket, but he put it in. And it's 57-41. That pass goes between two different Huron Tigers. And it's another turnover by Huron. They're 4th of the quarter, 10th of the half, 17 in the game. As Edmond will inbound. 3:09 left to go here in the fourth quarter. So the Governors are going to pick up their 6th win of the season in the next 3 minutes. That pass, that's a turnover. That's just their second turnover, but the Tigers turn the ball over right back as ball was just dropped. Make it in. Gave it over for Edmond. His shot's missed. And it'll come back for Fitzer on the rebound. Now go right side. Here's Simmons. Hey. To the right elbow. Now left side. Schley. That's 3 is good. And Jaron Schley has made it 57-44. That's their third 3 here of the quarter. Got the lead of 13. Merquan will drive in. And a charge is called on Jack Merquan. That's the second turnover. And really, they've had all 3 turnovers in this half, but 2 of those 3 have come from a charge called. Merquan picks up his second. That's the 16th foul. As Merquan will take a seat. 2:30 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 57-44. Govs again. Here in the next 2.5 minutes, as long as they're able to hold on, they have a 13-point lead, a comfortable lead with 2.5 to play. But a 3 from Fitzer. That one's missed. That would have been a huge 3 to get. Rebound and the putback is good, and the foul is called. And all of a sudden, with 2:18 left to go, as Savetsky will go to the free throw line. If he knocks this down, it's a 10-point game. Megan's got his fourth foul and the 7th team foul. So not so fast. A free throw's upcoming, and it's going to be good for Savetsky. And it's 57-47. It's a 10-point lead now. It was 18 moments ago for the Governors. And Coach Terry Becker will take his first timeout with 2:11 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Don't go anywhere quite yet. This one's not over. Govs lead by 10, 57-47. With 2:11 left to go in the fourth quarter. You're listening to Pierre Governor Basketball. Today is KCCR and today is KCCR.com.
Of South Dakota is dedicated to the mission of providing individuals with quality services while allowing them to continue to enjoy the comfort and familiar surroundings of home. To join our team, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota. Caregivers assist with basic cleaning, laundry, meal prep, personal care, companionship, and other tasks which allow independence. To set your own schedule and supplement your income, contact Home Care Services of South Dakota, 224-2273. That's 224-2273.
57-47 here with 2:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Governors led by as many as 18 in this fourth quarter. They led by 15 going into the fourth, but it was all the way up to 18, and now it's shrunk back down to 10. So the Govs have got to find ways they can take their time as they got to make sure they take their time here because they don't want to necessarily they don't want to give up anything here to this Huron Tiger team. They have to find ways to score, not just kill time off the clock anymore. Lincoln Keenels takes one dribble, throws in the corner for Bennett Dean. He'll work it back out to the wing. 22 left to go here in the quarter, in the shot clock. Making in, lost the ball, and a steal for the Huron Tigers, and a bucket pulls them within single digits with 1:53 left to go. Over on the left side. It'll be Hay. He'll drive. He'll go off the glass and in. And Claire Hay has made this an 8-point game, 57-49. 1:38 to go. Again, the Governors want to probably take as much time off this shot clock as possible. As Jackson Edmond over left side for Lincoln Keenholz. Keenholz pass, Bennett Dean. Fitzer was looking for a steal. Edmond goes back for Keenholz. He'll throw for three. That one would have been a big one, but it's a rebound here for the Tigers. And now here comes Savetsky up the floor. It's passed, and that one's going to be dropped. And that's a killer. That's a killer for the Huron Tigers. Their sixth turnover of the quarter with a 1:11 to go. And now again, the Governors can take this clock under a minute. Oh, no, they're going to foul right away. So Bennett Dean's going to go to the free throw line for two. They're not wasting any time. They're down by 8 with 1:10 left. I don't know if Scouting was wanting them to foul quite yet, though. Slay will pick up the foul. Dean's at the free throw line. He's looking for his first points of the night. 1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. First one here from Dean. That one's good. That's a big free throw there from the senior. I don't want to say he's going to ice the game if he makes this one, but a 10-point cushion with 1:10 to go. That could be the difference maker. Second one is also good for Dean. Again, two big free throws made there by the senior Dean, and it's 59-49. Oh boy, the Governors can get a steal. That'd be even bigger. And Hay almost lost the ball, almost stepped out of play. They'll throw it over Fitzer. He'll drive baseline, throws it in the corner, back over left side, slide for three. That's good. Coach Scout will take his final timeout. And Schley has got his third three of the quarter, and the lead is 7, 59-52 with 54.2 left to go. A 7-point lead with 54 seconds left. They just fouled right off the inbound pass. You can try and get a steal somewhere in the backcourt, but once they cross in the front court, Huron's got a foul. They can't allow all 35 seconds or 30 of those 35 seconds to go off the clock before the Governors put up a shot, because then it puts you down to just 20 seconds. Yeah, you can get a miss and you go down and make a quick shot, but you also don't have any more timeouts. So you've got to go quick, because the Govs, again, if it's down to a possession and the shot's made with 4 seconds left, Pierre can just hold the ball. They don't have to inbound the ball anymore. So that's where the timeouts from Coach Scouton could come in handy, and where the timeouts here for Coach Becker. He's got 4 left. Any trouble at all, Coach Becker can take these timeouts. 54.2 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Edmond will inbound for Bennett Dean in the corner. And then he is pushed out of bounds, so Bennett Dean's going to go to the free throw line. And Fitzer will pick up his third. I think some of the Huron faithful, specifically the student section, were saying that Dean stepped out of bounds. Well, he stepped out of bounds because he got pushed out of bounds by Fitzer. So now Dean right back to the free throw line, where he was just 2 for 2 for the line. It's the first one from Dean. That one will bounce around and find its way through. That one rolled around and thought it was going to go out, but it came back in. And Dean's now 3 for 3 from the line. Here's another one here from the senior. Second one is good from Dean. And it's 61-52. 50 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Huron has got to move quickly, and they got to get a shot. Simmonsma lost the ball. He's going to go out of bounds. And another turnover. 7th turnover of the quarter. And we'll see how quickly they foul again. It's a 9-point advantage. Jackson Edmond will inbound in front of the Huron bench. Dean will catch. Looking for a double team or the Tigers. They'll throw it over for Edmond. All the way up the floor. No one's on Mikkonen. And Mikkonen will go off the glass and an easy bucket for the senior James Mikkonen. 63-52, 11-point lead with 30 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Govs, the shot clock turned off. Huron's shots missed. Rebound for Edmond. Gives it for Mikkonen. Now here comes Bennett Dean across midcourt. And he has fouled one more time by Simmonsma. That's the third foul on Simmonsma, and Dean will go back to the line where he's 4 for 4 so far, and the Governors have all but wrapped up this win. We talked to the pregame with Coach Terry Becker. Just because they're 2-11, doesn't say that's going to be an easy win. Nothing comes easy in AA, and the Governors, they had to work for this one here tonight. First one from Dean. That one's missed. But the good thing here from Dean right now, that first miss of the night is one with 18.7 left, and there's not much time left to go. This one's all but over, as the second one from Dean is good. 64-52. Here are the 15 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Simmonsma will give for Fitzer. And Fitzer will drive. He'll pass. 10 to go in the game. Savetsky, he's got to drive in. Just throws it. Throw it off the behind the backboard. I think I say it was. Oh, the referee was trying to come in and say it was touched by Pierre. There's absolutely no way that was touched by Pierre. Now the Govs can inbound with 4 seconds left to go. They'll catch, and no foul. And the Governors, they win their 6th of the year, 64-52 over the Huron Tigers tonight. 64-52, a 12-point lead, 12-point win for the Pierre Governors as they pick up their 6th of the year. Back in 2 minutes to wrap this one up. Listen to Pierre Governor Basketball. Today is KCCR. Today is KCCR.com.
It's the biggest investment most of us make in a lifetime. Not to mention, it's a decision that, well, you pretty much live with day and night. The quality of the workmanship stares back at you like a reflection. It also affects the value of your investment. Choosing the right contractor is critical. Kruger Contracting is that contractor. Call 222-2523. Quality workmanship and materials completed on time. Kruger Contracting. In a word, quality. Call 222-252.
As long as you have a local cooperative, you'll never farm alone. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, our team is your team, ready to help you make the decisions that are vital to your operation. From the seed, plant health, and marketing the grain, to fuel to keep you running, the feed to supplement your herds, and the financing programs to make it all possible. We're here for you. Give CHS Midwest Cooperative a call today and let us show you the value of the co-op. Local, loyal, and trusted for generations.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
Innovation. It's right here. Avera St. Mary's Hospital keeps care local for you and your family, offering comprehensive care that has earned 4 out of 5 stars by the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services in hospital performance and safety. Avera St. Mary's world-class care is further supported by advanced technology, 2-way video e-consults, 3D mammography, and a state-of-the-art birthing center, so you and your family don't have to go anywhere else, because innovation lives right here in Pierre. Learn more at avera.org/news.
Pierre Governors win over the Huron Tigers, 64-52 here this evening, behind Lincoln Kennels, 26 points on the night. The Governors shot near 40% from the field. They shot 76 from the free throw line, only 15% from beyond the arc. But the Govs pick up that win, 26 points from Lincoln Kennels, 64-52 over the Huron Tigers. Huron led by as many as 4 in the first quarter. The largest lead for Pierre was 20, with 4:53 left to go in the fourth quarter. But the Govs, we look at turnover-wise as we try and find that turnovers. 5 turnovers for Pierre, 17 from the Huron Tigers. Had them for a little bit more than 17. But overall, the Govs only turned the ball over 5 times. The Tigers turned the ball over 17 times. That's a big reason why the Govs had 14 steals at Pierre. 2 steals for the Huron Tigers. 14 steals in those 17 turnovers, and just 2 steals in the 5 turnovers that Pierre had in the ball game. A 64-52 win. The Govs were outscored in that fourth quarter, but it at the point didn't really matter because the Govs had built up that lead, 22-12 in the third quarter. The Govs outscored the Huron Tigers. That's a big job there by Lincoln Kennels, who shot really well from the field, 11 for 17 from the field. And then that is 3 for 11 from the field, but he hits 9 of 11 free throws. Something's not right there. 7 of 17, I should say, from the field. A little bit better of a number there for Lincoln Kennels, and it puts him up to those 26 points. as the Govs, again, they shot 40% from the field, 37% from the Huron Tigers, 36 from long range. But, again, the Govs were able to take advantage of those free throws where they had 16 of 21 from the free throw line. The Huron Tigers were 4 of 5. A 12-point win for the Governors, and they had 12 more made free throws than the Huron Tigers. That tells you a lot of how that game went. The Govs got to the free throw line and they hit their shots, shooting 76%. Huron shot 70% from the line, 80% from the line. But that's still in that game is a big reason why the Govs were able to pick up that win here tonight, 64-52. So the Govs will face the Winter Warriors, who lost on a buzzer beater tonight. They lost on a buzzer beater 3 to White River, 70-68, as White River picked up that big win over the Winter Boys. But the Winter Boys will be in town in Pierre on Friday, as the Govs will host them in a boys and girls doubleheader, as they will play those games at Riggs High School. Our next broadcast, actually for sports, it will be for high school sports, will be on Friday, as we'll have Hawaii Capitals hockey for you as they take on the Aberdeen Cougars to the Hawaii Capitals. Game time's at 8 o'clock. Puck drops at 8 o'clock. We'll be on the air around 7:40 for that one, as the Caps open up a 3-game weekend all at home, and all 3 games will be on Capital City Rock and CapitalCityRock.com. That wraps things up for us here from the Huron Arena as the Govs win 64-52, their 6th win of the season, as we say so long from the Huron Arena.
You've been listening to Pierre Governor Basketball on your home for the Pierre Governors, today's KCCR. Pierre Governor Basketball is brought to you by Lighthold McNeely and Lighthold, Bank West, Olson Plumbing, Gateway Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, Home Care Services, Kruger Contracting, Wagner Auto, Avera St. Mary's Hospital, Midwest Co-op, Oahe Federal Credit Union, Lamb Motors, Todd's Electric, Shane's Pharmacy, Gale's Gas, and First Dakota National Bank. Join us again next time for more Pierre Governor Basketball on your home for the Governors, today's KCCR. This has been a special presentation of Riverfront Broadcasting Sports, Central South Dakota's sports leader.